Hello! Hi! Welcome to my freaking channel. This is my channel. This is where we hang out and we do channel stuff. Yeah!
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel.
Hello! Welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Davis. If you're new here, I do beer review videos, non-alcoholic beer review videos. I am a longtime bartender who is sober. I have worked in the industry for a really long time. I worked for a restaurant that specialized in craft beer. So we try craft beers that have no booze. I have been sober now for, let's see, this is like my favorite part of the video, is sharing my successes. 397 days. 7 days from last time, which makes sense because I do these videos once a week. Anyways, today we are doing BrewDog. I bought a starter pack or whatever, one of their packs. It has 4 different beers in it. So I'm gonna do 2 out of the 4 because I don't have time. I don't have room. I'm not allowed because I'm not a good, I have no subscribers and no views. I think my last video got 3 views. It's good, it's fine. But today we're gonna do these ones. BrewDog Elvis AF, or alcohol free, and then Punk AF. If you don't know, I like to do a little like background on the brewery before we do the actual taste testing. So let's get started on that. BrewDog started in 2007 by 2 gentlemen named James Watt and Martin Dickies. I think the 2 of them were friends from maybe college, and another hobby that turned into a dream that then turned into a dream come true. They started in 2007 in Fraserburgh, Scotland. Let me just start there. They started off really small, but grew rather quickly, and in 1 year they were already exporting globally in 1 year. They're no stranger to a controversy. They have been started in 2008 with their very first controversy. That is, hold on, my cat is eating. Noodle! Okay, well if you hear something in the background, it's my cat eating. He just doesn't have any respect for me. So, yeah, so they are no strangers to controversy. In 2000, like I said, starting in 2008, they wanted to come out with a really, they were like, we're gonna make the highest ABV, which ABV stands for alcohol by volume. It just means that they're gonna do like the highest beer ever brewed. So yeah, they are no strangers to controversy. I think the controversy then has like followed them the whole time. They have this like punk mentality or bad boy mentality where they just do things without regard. They have, for instance, had projected naked photos of themselves. The owners projected naked photos of themselves on the Parliament, which, if you don't know, is like the biggest government building in England. So it's a ballsy move, but they seem not to care. So this, like I said, like a punk mentality. I don't know what that means exactly. They just speak about that a lot on the internet. In 2009, they were not able to get any more loans, so they started what it's called now, Equity for Punks. This was a chance to buy shares into the company. Now they have like a whole business model, and they have a plan that you can buy and follow this plan. And in 2010, they placed a gold medal for a beer called the Hardcore IPA. The Hardcore IPA was a 55% ABV, but this beer won the award. It was the most, or is the most expensive beer that was ever sold in the world. They took the beer, brewed it, put it in a bottle, and then put that bottle in roadkill. Why that was the most expensive beer in the world is beyond something that I know, but literally it was like a squirrel with a bottle in it, and they would pour it out. So back to that punk mentality, we are still here. In 2012, they moved breweries from Fraserburgh to Elon, E-L-L-O-N. It's another part of the UK. From there, they blew up. Once they moved into a better facility, they have blown up. From there, they've come out with hundreds of beer, 36 beers 1 year, 82 beers the next year. They have opened bars in London, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, which is Aberdeen is where they're from originally. It's like their hometown. I think they have a few there. Brazil, Japan, Berlin, York, and Ohio, where I live. So in 2018, they opened the Doghouse. The Doghouse is a hotel that BrewDog has added on to their brewery property. It's actually incredible. I've never actually been in the hotel, but I've been to the restaurant that's connected to it, and but I've heard about the hotel. And the hotels in themselves are really awesome. They're connected to the brewery, so you don't have to go anywhere. It's dog friendly. They're very dog friendly. And on top of that, the food is very, very good. It's like elevated bar food. So this is very relevant to like me because I lived near here. I've been to this brewery. It's not even actually in Columbus. It's on the outskirts. It's in a little city called Canal Winchester. It's right on your way to Hocking Hills if you ever want to go somewhere to hike that's really amazing in Ohio. Anyways, let's get into talking about the beer. That's what we're here for. Now this is gonna be a two-part series. I'm gonna have another one. We'll get into some of the other information. That will be next week. So today, like I said, we're doing Elvis AF and Punk AF. These are two beers that are popular in their regular brews. So I'm curious to see if these, especially this one, this beer right here, I was living in Columbus, was like the most popular. Everyone asked for it all the time, all the time. We didn't sell BrewDog at my establishment that I worked at, but we should have because they were like right next door. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with the Elvis. Well, it's called Elvis Juice, the normal one. So this one's just called Elvis AF. So if I say Elvis Juice, I apologize. Okay, so Elvis AF, their words that they say on the website, there wasn't like a lot of information I could find about like how they brew it or why. They saw the problem that non-alcoholic beer tasted like shit and they decided that they wanted to take on that challenge and make good tasting non-alcoholic beer. I will say, much like Athletic Brewing Company, they have a ton of beers and they're like constantly changing. Like I have one that I couldn't even find any information on. I'm just gonna guess. Not guess, I'm gonna try it and then tell you what I think. But anyways, I don't know, I just got sidetracked on that. Anyways, Elvis AF. It is citrus, pine, and malty flavors. It has a malt foundation with grapefruit, citrus, and pine, orangey citrus, and pine flavors, and then it has supposed to have like a hoppy aroma. So this is gonna be, in my opinion, probably a really good summer beer, and it's gonna have those really hoppy citrusy flavors, which I always prefer in the summertime. It has 48 calories in one 12-ounce can. It is 9 carbs and has less than 0.4% ABV. This is vegan as well, if that's something that you're interested in, and they are gluten reduced but not gluten free. The hops that they use are the 3 C's, the Cascade, Centennial, and Citra. And then the malts they use is Crystal, Munich, white wheat, and malted oats. So, I forgot a cup, so I'll be right back. All right, we back, baby. Let's get started. Here's the can. It is brewed here in Ohio, where I'm at in Canal Winchester, or Columbus. All right, let's get started. Let's do my favorite part. That literally flew onto my head. Let's just pat that in. All right. All right, so we're just gonna give this a little pour. Immediately we can see that the color is a nice golden color. Wow. Off the rip, it's real grapefruit. Really grapefruity, which I love grapefruit. Okay, so we like the color. It's a nice caramely, but not too caramely. It's it's on the lighter end. Okay, let me try now. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Well, I definitely taste the citrus. It's not as grapefruity as I thought it was gonna be because the smell was so intense. I do taste a lot of orange. I do taste the grapefruit. I just feel like I taste the orange more than I taste the grapefruit. It's definitely malty, which makes it a little bit thicker, which is I'm not opposed to at all. I don't mind a thick drink. It's quite good, honestly. It's not super hoppy. the bitterness is actually relatively manageable. It's not knocking you on your feet. I don't know if I could drink like a whole 6-pack of these, but I could definitely drink like 2 of them and be very, very happy with myself. Let's move on. We have Punk AF. So they do have a Punk IPA beer. As you can see, it's called a Hoppy Pale. Punk AF. This is a hoppy, light, and balanced beer. Like I said, this is going to be very different from the Elvis juice or the Elvis APA. The Elvis AF. Elvis AF beer is definitely a hoppy beer and it's grapefruity. This is going to be a bit more mild. I'm assuming it's going to be lighter in color. It's going to be a little less bitter, which that wasn't very bitter as it is. So I can't imagine what this is going to be like chugging Pilsner type. We'll see. I don't know. They said that it's going to have a malty baseline with juicy tropical fruits and a grassy pine flavor. This is 20 calories per 12 ounces, so it is a lot less calories than the Elvis. It is 2.3 grams of carbs, and it is less than 0.5% ABV. So it's a little bit higher, but not really. This beer is also vegan and gluten reduced. That's really all they had about it on the internet. Let's try it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby! Come on down to the 5 and dime, baby! Sorry. All right, let's do it. Like I said, lighter in color, just like I thought. Almost Pilsner-y, like very much Pilsner-y. Look at the difference. I mean, this just tells you the difference. This right here is so much lighter, and this right here is the malty foundation. This is a malt baseline. This is a malt foundation. Definitely smells hoppy. It has the pine flavor, but not too bad. Not super bad. Let's give it a little tasty taste. Pretty good. It's very light. Like I said, with this one, it's malty, so it's thicker. This is completely different. This is drinkable, like chuggable. Like, it's like as if you had like a Miller Lite, but it was hoppy and an IPA. Does that make any sense? Maybe more like a Pilsner. This is very good. Like I said, very drinkable, chuggable. That is so good. It's very, very easy to drink. I don't get grassy, but I do get pine. It is so light and so fruity, so delicious. I would say they're 2 completely different beers. I mean, they're not even on this, they're not the same. This is heavier, darker, more hoppy, fruity, or citrusy. This is light body, still hoppy, but not as hoppy. So I have to hurry this up because I'm running out of room on my SD card. I just want to say these are really good. Everyone go try the BrewDog Elvis and Punk AF. They're both delicious. They're local for me, so very good. Stick around for next week. We're gonna do Hazy AF and then a collab that BrewDog did with NZ Hops. All right, thank you so much for watching. We're on a movement to make mocktails normal and available. I'm having a hard time getting the snowball effect to happen, but whatever, we're gonna get there. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below any beers that you, or drinks, or cocktails, or whatever that you want me to try. I plan on doing wines and all sorts of other spirits later on down the road. Right now I'm just trying to get the stuff that I have locally available, but this is it. I ran out. This is all they have for me here in my town. All right, love you so much. Bye!